up? Welcome back with episode of Crash you know what am I playing? Yes, it's Overwatch. I almost fooled you, didn't I? Yes, I did. I haven't played in a bit.
Welcome to Hollywood.
Hey,
A few days. I'm playing Breath of the Wild. Well, not Breath of the Wild, the other one. The other Breath of the Wild. New Breath of the Wild. It's good. Don't get me wrong.
every
There's
soldier needs a
a
cause.
bunch of stuff to do. But I think they got a little bit of their own butt with the with the whole making building things. You gotta build things for everything, dude. You need to get a Korok seed. There's like a.
Traveling to New Queen Street.
It's a little bit of a spoiler for anybody who hasn't played it.
Prepare for battle.
In this
Select
game,
your
you lose the
hero.
powers from the first game, and you gain new powers. These powers are like one of the most prominent of these powers is the ability to move things around and glue them to other things, and that's basically how you solve 90% of all puzzles. Which is what I mean. They got a little bit too up their own butt with this new like gluing and building mechanic that they've introduced. Basically, you need to do everything. It sort of like hampers the momentum of the game. You could be wandering around, exploring something, having a lot of fun, and then all of a sudden
Find the king.
We will be
you
the
find the
lightning
shrine.
that
Oh, shrine.
rises
So a
us
little
toward.
cute little 6-minute puzzle, 3-minute puzzle for you to, very lightly entertain yourself with, and then it turns out you gotta build a fucking monstrosity to solve this puzzle, or it takes you, or you don't know what the hell they're asking you because they're using one of these new devices,
In 30 seconds.
device things. They're like
Blade.
things you
Balance
attach
vessel.
to other things, and you can build things out of them. Like you can build like basically a plane. You can build like a balloon that shoots up. You can strap rockets to it, stuff like that. And you're like, they give you a new one of those, and you're like, what the heck is going? Spend 20 minutes trying to figure out what they want you to do here, and then you end up building a bridge out of freaking planks to cross the thing that they want you to do. We're gonna have to jump in with a Kiriko here when we die.
I thank you.
Aren't we?
No wound is truly mortal.
Thank you.
Your end is within my reach.
I don't run out of juice here, dude. Can't get to you, dude. Genji, you can get to you.
Lending a hand.
Hey there. Pick up the pace, everyone. They're in the lead.
Jesus Christ. Who's our other healer? 100 healing? Wow, that's fucked.
Step ladder.
Pain is inevitable.
Why is she why is she come above you guys? What the fuck, man? Are you crazy?
Cure for all the days.
Let's just agree.
Do something!
Bob. Damn.
I offer something more. Surrender to my will.
At least I can switch now. Nothing's gonna change anything, but yeah. Our Mercy has her
I'll find my own path.
atrocious. We basically have one healer.
もう大丈夫。
Shiwit, Popom Shiwit.
Powered up. Nice. Draw strength from nature. Hey,
The problem is Mercy shouldn't have been bothering
That
with
was
McCree. He should have been
interesting.
trying to keep
What's up?
this our Orisa alive so that she could handle Bastion. Once she kills Bastion, we're fine because
Play of the game.
we can then focus on the other people. This and one of our DPS should have been Joker. This is the easiest way to deal with as DPS to deal with a Joker because she can't do anything. She can't protect from the constant barrage of mines. You will rack up in that little short game. Could rack up a Joker could rack up 5k damage easy, dude, easy. Because Joker Queen
In my world,
cannot
there are no
protect her
secrets.
team. She gives, you know what her shift does, the battle cry thing, it gives speed and it gives 50 freaking damage, dude. That didn't get buffed at all
Always
in the
plan an
recent
exit.
patch. She gives 50 damage.
Gotta go.
What am I doing now?
Systems hacked.
What the heck? I'll kiss your feet if you don't. If you don't, what? What are you talking about? Also, I don't know if they're talking to me or a different
Welcome
server.
to Hollywood.
Defense. Yeah, Joker Queen. The buffs that they made to Joker Queen recently, people are like all excited about them, saying Joker Queen is strong. Joker Queen is a strong DPS, but she's a shit tank. Now, if you want,
Only
if
in
what you need
unity
is a
will
third
we
DPS,
find
Joker Queen might be fine. But if what you need is an actual
Live,
tank,
brother.
Joker Queen
Why
sucks.
are you still grieving?
They wanted to improve that. They should have made the bonus that she gives with her like inspiring shout or whatever the heck that thing's called, her shift. They should improve that instead of just giving her a ton of damage. Basically, what you get when you play Joker Queen is what we just saw, or
And
the
let
opposite.
me a
You get stopped
monster.
because she has no
creations?
defensive. If what you need is the tank. If somebody on the enemy team, on the DPS, has half a brain and they can do something like a McCree or a soldier, oh, a well-played McCree, I guess I should say, or a soldier, like they're, or even or just a jumper.
Attackers incoming.
First, their ults will be
Defend
devastating.
objective A.
Soldiers and McCree's ults are devastating
A taste of
to
poison.
because there's no way, especially soldiers ults, there's no protection. You can't protect it. But Joker is devastating just in general because there's nothing she can do about it. She cannot do anything about a bunch of mines constantly beating damage to a back line, getting kills randomly. As long as the Joker is like half awake, he's gonna accumulate so much damage so quick. That was on you, Genji. We have a damn Genji. Where was your ass? Genji, where's your stupid fucking dance when people get low? They're right here. They're not off. I'm not off overextended. Looking for kills, dude. There's people getting super low here, and you ain't doing shit about it. Another guy right there who's super low. Goddamn it. Okay, nice job, Hamza.
Your end is within my reach.
I don't know, he's just afraid of this line right here.
Pain is inevitable.
Nice flex.
Reforming you.
Nice shot. Nice shot, Hamza. I trust our Hamza much more than I trust our Genji. Where's Monkey Man? Cost you your life, funny man. Yo, dude, lady, I'm not low. The laser beam only does any damage if I'm low. It does some damage, but the damage sucks. Oh, you guys so low.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Reset.
Down more. You just get mad, man. Oh, she couldn't break it out. Oh, hoping you would come down. Time. Did you kill her? What's a weed speeder?
Escape me.
60 seconds.
An unwise choice.
Come back, Andy. They're trying to move to the side here. I don't know that. Get chit I'm gonna die. Nice dragon hunter. Risk Genji instead of me. This is a mistake. I have more kills, more damage, and more health than Genji.
10 seconds.
I think Genji he died before me.
Don't lose focus.
Like a little bit, she was already res again.
Hi.
That's it.
Victory.
Done and done! Anybody who's played the new Zelda game knows what the hell I'm
Play
talking about.
of the game.
The game is good, make no mistake about it. If you like the first Breath of the Wild, make no mistake. The game is good, there's more stuff, there's more meat to it, they build. Again, spoilers. I know you're not expecting to get spoilers on the new Zelda game, but here they are, brother. It's basic. You get the same basic landscape you got in the first game, right? Hyrule, all that stuff. It's bigger. But on top of that, they also added Sky Islands above and the Depths, which is like an underground area below. Plus, there's like a ton of caves that weren't there in the original one. If you love caves, you'll love this game. There's a million caves. Excuse me. So the game is much bigger than the
Now
first Breath of the
traveling
Wild.
to Petra.
Well, than Breath of the Wild. In the first game. It just has more stuff. It does. Really, for me, it really has only two flaws. The first flaw is what they did with the fusion weapon system. Some people, I understand your mileage may vary on that. Same for the second thing. So really, it might, depending on how you see it, it might not even be a flaw. It might be a positive. Depending on how you on your perception of it.
Translocate.
To me, it's a flaw. The first flaw, like I said, it's the weapons that you can, again, spoilers. Spoilers, people.
Traveling to Nepal.
So all weapons from the first game are, well, not all, but most are decayed, so they're much weaker than their equivalents in the first game. But what you do is that you fuse monster parts with the new powers that you got, and you basically change the way they look sometimes, or well, always, but sometimes you're basically changing the blade of a sword. Other times you're just putting something on top of it, or stuff like that. And basically most monster parts are uglier than the blade that's really meant for a horse. You know what I'm saying? That's the aesthetic an aesthetic uglification of weapons. Shields are left on, more left on, but you can add stuff to shields too. But really it's weapons. They've been uglified essentially by forcing you to fuse the monster materials to it. And the second problem is that, like I said, the sort of extreme over-reliance on building puzzles. Like over-emphasis, I guess I can say, not over-reliance, but over-emphasis. These damn... I don't want to stop and spend 10 minutes building something every time I encounter a damn puzzle, dude. I would like other types of puzzles, and there are, but they're so common.
Let's attack the objective. The objective should
Somebody
be
going
ours.
there. What happened to... Let me get back up. Half the team just died randomly, wandering about on their own. Just a random, only Symmetra and me were left to like together. Now she's dead. Stop, dude. Get tricked, son. Lucio just got killed by a damn... Yeah, so much. See now, this would be a good moment for...
My
There's already a
throne
jump
is
rush,
where
but
I
at least it
say
won't
it
be
is.
as hard.
hide from my sight.
But I can't just protect my team anyways because my team is really bad. Lucio especially. He's gonna get killed whether I got a shield for him or not. Lucio is just a special breed of idiot. Promise I have to switch. I think Joker's one will work here. As long as we don't need...
Looks like
Luca's
somebody
gonna die
wants
no
the
matter what I
death
do.
penalty.
As long as they're not getting blasted by Joker. By the...
Outnumbered. They've finally got up their fight.
I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. This is Luca's first ult. He just built it up.
Score
That's...
0.
Yeah, we're about to get crushed, I think. Because there's... Our DPS isn't doing anything, our supports are not doing anything. Lucio's just a free kill.
This should be fun.
He's the first death in almost every fight. We're gonna have problems. I can't play Ramantra against his Hog. Because the moment I use my ult, Hog is gonna pop me. And he's just gonna push me away. And my ult is much more valuable than Hog's. I can't play Reinhardt, I already tried. They still get killed. They don't stay behind my...
1.
They don't stay behind my shield.
2.
They get themselves killed.
Pick up your feet, you drunk.
Let's be honest. That could have gone better. But we can still turn it around.
It's just...
How's that for South there?
I can use these grenades.
This time.
To me, Tracy.
I don't... Like Hog...
Over here.
Like my healing is really poor. The healing that they give me is much poorer. No.
Time for the reckoning! None of you can stop me!
He she rests there anyways? How could she have rest?
Softy!
2 people died to that. Got slapped.
You got too close, didn't ya?
Oh, the shite. Don't fight too much in here. I was trying to get it, but I couldn't. Oh, if I could have gotten it.
That
Let's break it.
is it!
Tracer shouldn't be getting killed by Joker.
We're outnumbered.
They're all 2 of them are already dead.
I need a knife! Time for whinging. Move out!
What are you doing, dude? Come on, let's
Time for the reckoning! Apagando las luces.
Another jumper roll. 2 people dead. God, these DPS, dude.
Tracy!
2,000 damage, huh? On a Tracer. 3k healing on it. We
You
can't.
only lose
We
if you
can't.
stay down.
We just can't. Yeah. No, we just can't. Not with this Tracer, this Lucio. If you're dying to a Junkrat, into a Hall, with a Reinhardt shielding you, what can you do? They were going off on their own and getting killed like in the blink of an eye. They forced me to play this damn Junker Queen. You think I want to play Junker Queen, dude? 'Cause trust me, I don't. I do not. I think she's weak. I think basically her only niche is against a Roadhog when there's no critical support, which there was here, and in particularly she's weak to Junkrat, but you left me no choice. It was my best option here, I think, with Lucio and the other DPS being basically just free kills for the enemy team and not producing anything, or at least of value, except their deaths. I'll give it to our healer and our other DPS. They tried, but it's hard to do a 3v5. It really is. Sombra, you see Sombra, she had low damage, but Sombra has utility that Tracer doesn't have. Okay, Sombra can hack people. She can area hack, she can scout, she can do things that Tracer doesn't do. So if you got 3k damage with Tracer and 7 deaths, it's not the same thing as having 3k damage with Sombra and only 3 deaths. It's different, dude, it's different. Anyways, that's everything for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you all